Hi everybody, happy Sunday and I hope you've had a great weekend so far. Obviously Phil and Becky's 6 weeks mid-term assessment results are to come, but what I wanted to do first and foremost is just very quickly and simply run through their main health and fitness indicators with their meanings, just to give you a quick understanding of what we're talking about on the next two videos. So what we'll start off with is, first and foremost, percentage body fat. Really simple, it's the percentage of a person's body that's made up of fat. There are healthy norms and there are unhealthy norms. So somebody can be over fat and somebody can also be under fat, and obviously there's a healthy level as well. And we'll tell you where they are when we get to the next videos. BMI, this is a person's body mass index, which is quite simply their height divided by their weight. So is a person the correct weight for their height? Okay. An indicator of coronary heart disease, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, etc. Similar to, we've got waist to hip ratio as well. Waist to hip ratio is the measurement of your waist, the measurement of your hips, divided by one another, and it gives us a score and gives us a norm chart to say, is this person more or less likely of developing coronary heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and other cardiovascular risk factors, okay? We've got blood pressure. Okay, blood pressure, when the heart beats, it pumps blood around the body or through the blood vessels, and blood pressure is just quite simply the pressure of the blood in the blood vessels, okay? We don't want that to be too high because it leads to what we've just talked about with the BMI and the waist-hip ratio. It leads to increased risk factors of cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, diabetes, stroke, all the things that we don't want. Okay, so that's blood pressure for you. Resting heart rate. Resting heart rate is how many times your heart beats in a given minute at rest. So sat still or lying in bed, how many times in a minute is your heart beating? Okay. The fitter somebody is, the healthier someone is, if they're at their optimum weight or the correct weight, the resting heart rate should be nice and low. The less fit somebody is, the more overweight they are, the higher the resting heart rate will be, because the heart's having to work harder to get the blood and the oxygen around the body. So what we're looking for with the resting heart rate is for it to be as low as possible, meaning that the heart is as efficient as possible. Cardiovascular fitness, or VO2 max, you may have sometimes heard it called, is the body's ability to get oxygen around the body to the muscles that need it during a period of exercise, okay? So cardiovascular fitness is related to resting heart rate, of course, but the difference is cardiovascular fitness is fitness during exercise, okay, or just after exercise. So it's the body's ability to get oxygen, or efficiency to get oxygen around the body to the muscles that need it during a period of exercise. Muscle mass. Same with the percentage body fat. Everybody's got a certain percentage of muscle mass in their body. How much of the body is made up of lean muscle mass? We've got total body water. Okay, same as the lean muscle mass. How much of a person's body is made up of water? And then finally there we've got BMR, base metabolic rate. We're not really going to go into too much detail on this in the results, but base metabolic rate is basically your metabolism, how many calories you burn in a 24-hour period at rest. So your base metabolic rate would be, if you were lying in bed all day, how many calories would your body burn just to make your body function at rest, okay? So that's what your base metabolic rate is. Obviously, during the day, people move around, etc., so they do burn more calories, but your base metabolic rate is, if I didn't move at all, if I just sat still or lay still all day, how many calories would I burn? Hopefully, that's just giving you a brief intro into what these results mean. Hope you're looking forward to me running through Phil and Becky's results, because they have been really good. And please do sit through and watch the whole videos, because they've done really well so far. They've put so much effort in. We couldn't really ask that much more of them. They've made some really big lifestyle changes. So watch the videos, enjoy the videos. Please continue to watch over the next 6 weeks. Support Phil and Becky because they deserve it. Share the videos, follow us, tell your friends, get everybody involved, and enjoy the next two videos. Thank you.